If you feel guilty of not getting things done, guess what? You are not lazy. You're only procrastinating. And there's a big difference. Laziness is when you know you have tasks to do, but then you decide not to do them. In the other hand, procrastination is when you want to do those tasks, but then you postpone them. Maybe due to fear, anxiety, you're overwhelmed, or you just want everything to be perfect before you do the tasks. Procrastination can actually feel good in the moment, but it can come with stress, guilt, and missed opportunities. The good news is procrastination is a habit, and just like all habits, it can be changed. Hi, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my channel for the first time, I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome. In today's video, I will teach you ways on how to stop procrastinating. Procrastination is an indication of some sort of resistance. The more the procrastination, the stronger the resistance. And in today's video, I will show you 5 simple 5-minute hacks that will stop procrastinating. These are not complex strategies. They are quick, easy, and they will give you real immediate boost. So let's dive in. The first hack is start with 5 minutes. Now, the whole idea of this starting with 5 minutes is just to trick your brain into overcoming resistance. That is what we're trying to do here. So, whenever your brain sees or assess a task, it sees that something huge and time consuming, and all of a sudden you feel the need to put it off. So when you tell yourself, okay, I have a task, let's say the task is you studying for a particular course, and you see that course as something that is very difficult to study and to understand. What do? You tell yourself, I will study this particular subject or this particular course for just 5 minutes. And the truth is, when you assume that you're just going to study for 5 minutes, there are high possibilities, high chances that you're going to keep going on and on until you're able to achieve a whole lot studying that course. The second hack is task fragmentation. This is where you break down the big task into simple, easier steps or steps, as the case may be. So instead of wanting or trying to write a project all at once, you break it down into simple, achievable steps. So instead of thinking I have to write a whole project, think of how to write the first paragraph or the first 100 words. Task fragmentation reduces overwhelm. It gives you a clearer starting point. It builds confidence when you complete simple steps. For example, if your task is to launch your YouTube channel, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to break this into simpler steps so you're not overwhelmed. And so that due to your being overwhelmed, you do not introduce procrastination. Right, so you have to break it down into simple steps. Now, the first step would be to create a YouTube account. Then the next step will be to brainstorm 5 video ideas. The next step will be to record your video to create the video. The next step will be to edit the video. Then the last step will be to upload the video. When you achieve this, you do not have to achieve this all at once. You can achieve them bit by bit. So small achievements actually boost momentum. Before you know it, you have your first YouTube video up on your channel. The third hack is future self visualization. I mean, this is very effective. So when next you feel like avoiding a task, I want you to take a moment, just close your eyes, picture yourself, maybe a day, an hour, years, if possible. From now, after you must have completed the task, just visualize the sense of relief, pride, fulfillment, accomplishment you will have. This emotional connection towards completing the task makes it easier to get started. So when next you feel like avoiding a task, just imagine how successful you will be after doing that, after completing the task, and use that energy to push through. The fourth hack is remove distractions. If you genuinely want to stop procrastinating, you need to remove every form of distraction. Let's say, for instance, you have an exam to study for or you have a report to write. You need to turn off your phones for the period of that time you will be working on that task. I don't mean just put it on vibration, turn it off completely. Because for you to be able to focus and not procrastinate, this is how it works. Let me tell you. Let's say, for instance, you want to start your task and you have your phone beside you. You might decide to check your notifications. Before you know, you begin to scroll video after video. From one video, you might find yourself on Facebook. From Facebook, you might find yourself on Instagram. From Instagram, you might find yourself back on YouTube Shorts. So, if you must be focused, please turn off your phones. If you need to change your environment, let's say you're in a place where it's a bit noisy, change your environment. Maybe go to a place where it's more quiet and study. If you do this, you will discover that it will be easier for you to start working on your task. And it will be easier for you to be able to accomplish a lot before the day runs out. The last but not the least is build a habit of consistency. Building a habit of consistent productivity requires effort. It requires practice. The more you use these hacks I mentioned, the better you will become at starting tasks quickly and staying on track. And please remember, do not be hard on yourself because everyone, procrastinates sometimes. So it's just a matter of practice, making it a habit. The change might not come overnight, but just follow the process. And before you know it, you will start procrastinating less. The goal is to make starting quickly more consistent. If you found these hacks helpful, please give me a like, share, and let me know in the comment section which of these hacks you're going to try first. And if you want to stop procrastination for good, please subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And please check out this video on how to reinvent yourself in the next 30 days. Thanks for watching and good luck with getting things done.